Connor, I have something. So, you ever heard the saying, and maybe I should save this for the advice segment, but when you want something done right, you have to do it yourself.
You have to do it yourself. Yep.
Well, that happened.
Okay.
Also, this is predicated on deadpan? Anyway, this is the Experience Podcast. Our guest, we'll get to her in a minute, but she's already cracked up, and there's no way to... anyway, this is the Experience with me and someone else.
Me and someone else. And someone else.
And someone else, actually. This week, we usually see me and someone else, but we have a special guest, a very special person, Libby.
Hi.
Oh, hold on. Can I hold
bye.
you? Here's the problem. Okay. Here's the problem. A couple things. One, I didn't go for the easy joke where it's like we have a special guest who's not here. Instead, we got Libby. I could have done that, but I respect you enough that I didn't do that.
That would have been pretty hurtful, though.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I introduced you. Connor, sitting right there,
yes,
does nothing.
I do nothing.
I was expecting like an applause or, like some hip hip hooray kind of thing. Can we redo that? Can we back?
Let's
No. I met Connor an hour ago.
You know,
I think it'd be pretty weird if you applauded me.
No, but I mean, this is the show, and you're our first guest. I expected something more than just sitting there twiddling his thumbs. That's all.
I wasn't twiddling. I was twiddling my index fingers.
I'd accept an erection instead of applause if that's where we're at.
I am hard as a rock.
At least like don't say it like that. Yeah. I at least expected like a nod, like a recognition, like I know.
I'm pretty sure I blinked half a second after you said
that much.
So,
all right.
Anyway, this is the best.
His eyes applauded.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, we're not talking about Connor's eyes. We'll let Libby get to it. Anyway, Libby's our guest. How are you doing today?
I'm thriving. How are you?
Interesting. I'm good. Connor, how are you doing?
Something.
Anyway, as I alluded to in the intro, I did something. I've been asking Connor for weeks to upload our podcast to its own feed.
Yes.
And I eventually said last week, Wednesday actually, I'll just do it myself. I went through a bunch of different podcast feeds. Obviously some have benefits or others. Podcasts.com is where our podcast is. It's free. It's all free. Unlimited storage. That's why we chose it. The link is in the YouTube description, and the YouTube link is in the podcast.com description. So, we go both ways here. Maybe you're nodding because you agree.
Yeah.
So that's our second sponsor is podcast.com.
Podcast.com. We didn't have a first sponsor. Who's our first sponsor?
Podcast.com.
No, it's not podcast. It's podcast.
Yeah, but that was our first sponsor.
But the plural. So I'm letting them know. Keep my podcasts. If you search The Experience, it's like the 8th result or something.
Yeah.
So it's down there. You can see the logo. Libby, I know you've listened to a bunch of these.
Yeah. No, I'm an avid listener for sure.
Avid listener. Yeah. What's your favorite segment?
Definitely.
Yep, I would agree.
Yeah, no, he's for sure.
He's in on it. Okay.
I'm very familiar with y'all's shtick, so.
Yeah. So how's your shtick been going? What are you doing this summer?
This summer I'm taking classes online and crying a lot.
Working on the degree.
Yeah, maybe one day.
Is the crying related to the classes, or is that a separate thing?
I mean, both and, really. Yeah.
Oh. Connor, you do a lot of crying.
I do a lot of crying. It mostly happens between the hours of 1:30 and 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah, really?
The hours, that's 1 hour.
That's 1
math
hour.
Math is not
great at math.
That's why I cried, because every morning I realize,
you can't do the math.
wow, I'm awful at math. And that's my realization point. So this morning, I'm going to cry because I'm like, wow. And it just sets in.
Yeah, that's tough.
So
that's bleak.
So.
Wow.
It's
I'm really sorry, man.
Thank you. That fixed it. I actually don't cry anymore.
Well, while we're diagnosing Connor's problems, he has a lot.
Yeah.
Why don't you go into those, Connor?
All my problems? Well...
How's the work thing going?
How's the work thing going?
He keeps doing this random work with his dad. And I'm not sure that it's a real thing.
Is it a cover?
It's a cover because we have a very strict podcast schedule. We record once a week. He just ditches it. He's like, I got work.
I feel like it's not strict because earlier you said we record whenever we feel like
That's true, actually.
Thoughts on that?
That is a catch-23.
We did. Ew, I don't think you read well.
That's not a real thing.
I think, no, we try to get our podcast out Tuesdays. We got it out Wednesday last week. That's all common.
Honestly, typical man.
Typical man. Men are the worst.
Forgot to drink water.
You have a cup of water. Meanwhile, this guy, I asked him to go get a cup of water. Right? There's one hallway in this building. There's literally just one hallway. It's all one hallway.
There's a few hallways.
I asked him to. I walk out like 5 minutes later. He's sitting on a chair. He's like, I don't know where the water fountain is.
Yeah.
I identify with that though.
Yeah. I would say so.
You get lost in buildings with one hallway.
Yeah. I get lost in my own bed.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm like, man, I really wish I was in bed, I can't find it.
Yeah, same.
It's bleak. for me.
I mean, your eyes are closed. You don't know where you're
Exactly.
going.
I could be anywhere.
You could be anywhere.
Hashtag relatable.
That's our sponsor.
I'm
That's
gonna
our
vomit
sponsor.
out loud.
That's our third sponsor. Is hashtag relatable.
We never had a first.
Dot
But that's
Index, and they have, I don't know.
Yeah, for sure.
Same.
Honestly.
Anyway, let me ask you a question. I give you two animals. One's real and one's fake. You don't know anything about them.
Okay.
Giraffe, unicorn.
Okay, hear me out. Giraffes are fake as hell.
That's
Oh
what
my
I'm
goodness.
saying.
If you
That
had
is
listened
what I'm
to
saying.
Okay,
last week, this was a whole thing last week because
That
Connor
was
does
my
not believe
point.
in giraffes.
I believe in them because I have seen them in real life, but also I think that they are fictional and the result of a magician.
Exactly.
You're team unicorn in this case.
Yeah, absolutely. Personally, because I am a unicorn. Hashtag buy ladies forever.
Same.
Okay, let me ask you a question, a follow-up question.
Yeah.
What is the horn used for?
Sex.
That was the answer I expected.
Next question.
What is
Yeah.
the long neck on giraffes used for?
Making it bad to swallow things,
Mm-hmm.
which is reverse good for sex.
Bad for reverse for sex.
You can't sex as long. So.
Is that how that works? I don't know if that's how that works.
So.
Yeah, no, that's the longer your neck, the shorter the sex.
The shorter the sex.
That's-
It's like this, you have data on that?
Yeah, no, I
see-
have.
Because Connor's been doing some research this summer on giraffe sex.
GiraffeSex.com is my new research website,
Uh-huh.
and yeah, so.
Don't go to that website. I don't know what that's
Dear
gonna be.
God.
I don't know what that would be.
But I've been doing my research, watching giraffe sex, and
Okay.
I can tell you that they don't
That's
do
what
well.
you really do at your job, at your cubicle job.
My cubicle job. Everyone's like, "What's this guy doing?" But I have like that monitor where no one else can see it, so it's not bad.
Sounds bad.
It sounds all right.
Where's job? When you get paid $2.50 an hour.
$2.50 an hour. It's actually they
Without
took it down.
tax,
They took it down to $2.40 an hour because you
Really?
won't believe what I did. I got into work 5 minutes late.
No.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I was driving. I started my drive 5 minutes late, and I was like,
Well,
"Yeah." So
that'll do
That's
it.
how. That's how. You haven't seen his car too.
Yeah.
I mean, this car.
it's the best car in the world. It has 98 horsepower, 94 pound-feet of torque, 1.4 liter gas incinerator, and
Are you having a stroke?
Sorry, look,
right
he
now.
looks like the
And-
listeners can't tell, but he looks like.
I don't know much about cars. I drive my mom's Prius when she lets me borrow it.
Yeah,
That's good.
I drive
Yeah.
a scooter. So.
It's
Wow.
basically it's small.
It's small. Yeah, it's a good car. That's our fifth sponsor is Chevrolet. Find a road.
We have a lot of sponsors on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell because you have such a high budget.
Yeah, we got a
Yeah.
high budget.
High budget.
So.
Yeah. Libby's right now. She's in our podcast studio. How
Yeah.
do you like in the studio?
The fluorescent lighting is
It's
useless.
great. It's I don't know what the deal is with this room. This
And-
the worst lighting.
I hate it.
That spot right there is so bright, though. So if you
What we
listeners-
need to do is
Yeah.
move the workspace up there so you
Up
can
there.
like
Like
see
a
shit.
lofted kind of works.
Yeah,
If you
and
look-
also
if you-
upside
If
down.
you loft
Upside
the
down.
bed, loft the
Yeah,
bed up,
yeah,
flip the whole room upside
A
down,
little bit upside
Yeah.
down.
and
definitely.
then we could easily record upside down.
Yeah.
That would be really great. Yeah, I'm into it.
If we could do that, that'd be something.
I'd really support that. Yeah.
100%.
If you need an interior designer, I know someone. So
Really?
Yeah.
Someone. Who's?
it's me.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. That was a good one.
thank you.
Please pay me money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we don't have any budget for the show.
I thought
You can.
That
You
was,
can
it was implied, so you didn't need to get that.
with the sponsors.
With the sponsors.
And we talked about the high budget.
Yeah. Well,
But you
they don't really pay us for that.
Yeah.
Connor pays them to
I
be
paid them
sponsors for our
because legally
show.
it's trademarked, so I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, absolutely.
He pays them. He pays
Yeah.
Chevy
Pay Chevy.
to talk about their product inappropriately.
Appropriate.
Appropriately.
Yeah.
It sounds like you're really in love with that car.
I'm in love with that car.
Would you fuck the car?
That exhaust pipe?
Yeah.
Soaking wet.
Oh,
Yeah. So.
boy.
All right. Well, that's
What can I say?
It took a weird turn.
Cars take a lot of turns.
Car
Oh, they could take- there we go.
I did
That's
not
it.
see that
That's-
coming.
That's.
Did you see your car coming though?
I saw my. Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
goodness.
Hell
We're
yeah.
just rolling
Yes.
through this one, aren't we? Anyway, Libby, it's good to have you this week.
It's a thrill.
It was a last minute thing. I'm surprised you weren't doing
it was the last like 10-minute thing.
An hour before.
I'm skipping a meeting right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Are you really?
Yeah.
A meeting for what?
A meeting with Grant Larkin about being.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. Exactly. He's a literal giraffe.
He is a giraffe.
He actually is. Do you know Grant Larkin?
He was part of my research, so I watched a video on him. So yeah.
Yeah, no, he actually is.
I'm pulling up a picture.
Yeah. He is.
That's for just sort of the rat parent thing.
Yeah.
If you had something, you didn't have to do this. We originally had an.
Yeah, but like, here's the thing.
You didn't want to do it.
I didn't. When I had my last meeting with Grant.
Well, this isn't a gossip show, so.
No,
it's not gonna. We'll bring Grant in next week.
This next podcast special.
Grant Larkin. If you're listening to this, Grant Larkin.
Follow him on Instagram. Follow him on Twitter.
He's not on any social media.
At Grant the Giraffe.
So just follow him in real life.
On Tumblr.
Yeah, follow him around.
Follow his Tumblr.
It's like it's like the movie It Follows or whatever.
Huh?
You guys know that
really?
movie?
I don't get it.
It's a cool movie. Actually, speaking of movies, I saw a couple of movies over the weekend. I went to that screening, Searching.
How was it?
Actually, pretty good. Actually, one of the better movies I've seen this year.
Okay.
You know? It's kind of like a. They have like the gimmick where it's like it all takes place. We're looking at a giraffe picture.
Grant Larkin.
Yeah.
Giraffe, right?
Real man.
Real man, not a fake man.
No. Real man, fake giraffe.
Real man, fake giraffe.
Or is it the other way around?
No.
Real giraffe,
he's a real man, a fake giraffe.
Yeah. So he's my role model. Because I want to be a real man. Right now, I'm not a real man.
No.
So
he's also 6'5", so that's really something to strive for.
So I got to stretch out.
Well, he's still growing, so he's
yeah. He's a little boy.
I'm a big boy.
He's like 14.
So 13.
13. I'm sorry.
Going on 12.
Going on 12.
Yeah.
That's.
Benjamin I just let him say these things.
All right.
It's just kind of a thing that happens.
Yeah, no, you're supportive. I like that.
Yeah,
supportive.
I don't want to. I mean, look, I tried to. Call some people to help him.
Say it. Thank you.
I've tried to get help for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's tough.
It's really important to advocate for your friend's mental health.
Yes.
# Mental Health Day is.
This is all one hashtag.
When is it?
I don't know when Mental Health Day is.
It was recent, so like near. It was it a whole month though?
I think so. I don't know.
I have a lot of mental health issues. I should really know about this.
I should.
That was the LGBT month. Oh no, it was the same month, wasn't it?
Oh.
Am I allowed to Google things on this podcast?
You can Google it. We can Google anything. That's our next sponsor.
That's our next sponsor. Our 11th sponsor is Google.
The numbers don't add.
Google everything.
Again, he's bad at that. Yeah, no. Anyway, I saw another movie. I saw Sorry to Bother You. While Libby's looking that up.
I heard that was good.
It's very strange.
Is it?
I'm just going to inject. It was in May.
How? Oh, it was in May. Oh my gosh. How was it strange wise?
It does some things interesting. It's a good like political kind of thing. It talks about a lot of stuff that's going on in terms of racial inequality and capitalism, that sort of thing. But it also has some interesting turns. I don't want to spoil anything.
Does it have any thoughts on feminism?
Nothing specific on feminism.
Well, that's a piece of shit.
Exactly.
I don't know anything about it.
Because
you don't know anything about feminism?
No. Let me think about the movie. There is there's like one scene that could be interpreted.
But if you don't remember,
there's one scene that could be interpreted.
Well, it's mainly like I said, it's mainly about because the premise is it's this black guy who gets this job.
Spoiler alert.
No, this is
that you already just spoiled it. So
I can't even watch it. We're already going to.
I can't even watch it anymore.
Black guy gets a job. That's a spoiler. No, he gets a job. He gets a job as like a telemarketer.
Okay.
And it's like the old guy next to him was like, hey, and he's not good at it, right? Because he's like a telemarketer, and it's hard. Anyway, anytime he talks to someone, they hang up immediately. It's like Connor talking to someone; they run away.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Anyway, the next to him was like, hey, you got to use your white voice. And that'll make you. That'll help you get better. And then as soon as he starts doing that, he gets really successful at it. And then eventually he wants to get to what's called a power caller, which is like the elite group up top.
It's like a power bottom.
Kind of, but not.
All right.
It's the word power is similar. Connor's doing something with it. We'll get to that after I talk about this. Anyway, he wants to be like a power caller, and so that you get like the allegory of like, he has to, literally the black guy literally has to pretend to be white in order to get like a higher job.
Yeah.
And then it gets into some other things where I don't want to get into anything else, but like it's worth a watch.
All right.
You'll at least be entertained throughout. I think you may not like where it goes and everything, but it's. Anyway, what were you doing over there, Connor?
Ethernet port. Why?
Ethernet. Why are you poking your finger into the Ethernet?
Why not? Why doesn't my finger fit in the Ethernet port?
Because your finger is bigger than an Ethernet cable. I don't want to drop too much science on you, but...
Why didn't I know that?
Yeah, you should have known that.
I should have known that.
You've been really busy researching giraffe sex, though. Like, how can you research that?
No, I can't do too much. I only have 24 hours in a week, so I got to spread out my time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Gotta be responsible.
Gotta be responsible with my time. Speaking about time, we have your condom collection to show. So if we could,
What I really love about that is that, like, you have enough condoms to have a collection, and
I have some
like you
weird
don't
ones.
use them.
I have some weird ones though. Like I have one that's ribbed.
That's not weird.
That's what I said. It's for the comfort.
Weird. Well, I mean, like different.
It's
than
not for comfort, babe.
It is.
For me, it's for comfort.
It's for comfort.
I have one that's jeweled.
That's for comfort.
Libby's,
My vagina just sewed itself shut.
Okay, yeah. Like, it's weird.
That's not what
But it's not that
here
weird,
for.
though. It's like,
It sounds abrasive.
Yeah.
But they're...
I assume they're small. I haven't opened it, obviously. I only have one. I don't want to,
Right, you don't want to waste that. You
Yeah,
gotta save it for
that's
when it's
for
right.
a good
very
time.
special time.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the deal is with that. Is your phone on?
Yeah.
No, that's fine. Yes, I don't know what the deal is with that. That's all there is to it.
Alright. I'm not really exactly like a condom connoisseur.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've never interacted with a condom in my life.
Really?
Same.
Really?
Actually, no. There was one time, the only time that I've ever interacted with a condom. I had never seen a condom before, so I was like, let's experiment with this. And I put it on an EpiPen because we couldn't find a banana.
An EpiPen?
Yeah.
That could work. I could see that.
The EpiPen was kind of small for the condom, but that's okay.
Well, for you,
but
you need
the
a
EpiPen's
certain
personality was big.
That's
exactly.
That's what matters.
It knew how to use itself. It can save lives.
Yes,
Lives.
that's true.
Size does not matter.
Well,
Often. And then after I put it on the EpiPen, I took it off, and then I put my entire arm in it.
interesting.
In the EpiPen.
In the EpiPen?
Inside the EpiPen, yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, in the condom.
In the condom.
And then I was like, well, this was really cool. I wonder if I can fit my other arm in it.
Yeah.
And so I did that.
Did it really stretch that
And
much?
I was pretty stuck.
Oh
so my friend had to
goodness.
cut it off.
You're just walking around the street like, crap.
Yeah, I went around the
it's like that
street
case
in
where
it.
You show up at the doctor's office, like the emergency room.
Yeah,
and
they're like,
crap, my hands are stuck in a cup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The usual.
Usually,
And they look at you like, Libby,
Like,
we got
classic.
the room for you. Yeah, we got the room for you.
Right.
Hey, we got another another person
Not
stuck
on
with
the
the
arm.
condom.
Yeah, Libby's back.
She's back.
Mm-hmm.
This time it's on her hands.
Yeah, normally it's...
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll leave it at that.
For our 6-year-old, we don't know. We don't
We
know
have a
if our
6-year-old that
listener-
listens. We assume we have one listener who's a 6-year-old.
Well, then, this is not optimal.
This is not the best show for them. This
But
is
they
a
are
show-
learning. They have to learn eventually.
Spoiler alert for the show that you've already listened to.
Don't put the condom on your arm, babe. Just don't.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert
That's
for
not
everything
gonna
you
help
listen
you.
to. Retroactive spoiler. This is not our most rated G episode.
Yes,
No.
that's
This is
sorry.
PG?
But we like to PG.
This is PG-13.
We like
usually.
to tailor to our guests, and this week we have a very special guest who likes to express herself in different ways than most people.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
That makes it sound like I just like walk around like pinching my nipples all day, and I'm
No.
like, I just want people to understand.
Just
Yeah.
a couple times.
This is
Yeah.
a different expression.
Yeah,
Different expression.
absolutely.
You have to
Everyone has
understand
different.
people.
Everyone has different beliefs and attitudes towards life, and we want to recognize that.
Wow, thank you.
That was the most inspirational thing I've ever heard.
I'm rock hard right now.
Yeah, I am sponge hard
Let's,
right now. I am going
Sponge hard, not like a dry, like a wet sponge though.
like a wet sponge.
Yeah. All right. Now that we've talked about,
I'm
sponges,
really glad that we did that.
I'm glad we did too. I think that was important.
To really clarify,
That's
yeah.
To really clarify, you don't put that's the moral of the story. Don't put condoms on your arms
Or on sponges.
or on sponges. Put them on EpiPens.
That's weird. How would it fit in a sponge?
Otherwise, your EpiPen could give you an STI.
Yep.
you know,
risk.
Watch out.
It's a real risk.
Yeah.
Needle sharing is not a joke in this
Needle
day
sharing
and
is
age.
not a joke.
No.
Yeah. I think a lot of people make that mistake. That's why people die from needle sharing more often than they should.
It's the AIDS that really
It's
kills them.
the AIDS.
All right. Well, that's the AIDS portion of this.
Well, this has been 19 and a half minutes of bullshit.
This is just. We told you it was going to be nonsense. It's funny because we asked Libby to come on. She's like, "What's the podcast about?" And we didn't really have an answer because it's really not about anything. It's really more about expressing yourself. Again,
it's
all about expressing yourself.
That's the motto, expressing yourself.
There's a song about that.
What's it called?
Express yourself.
Oh, there you go, Connor.
Yeah.
Maybe you want to get a little more involved in life.
It's in all those Express commercials. You know, the clothing store.
Oh, like
I don't see how many Express. Where do Express commercials? I guess
you need to watch a lot more TLC.
I don't watch TLC, so that's
Panda Express or
no, like the
like the Polar Express,
like
that
the
movie?
Polar Express,
that movie Polar Express,
yeah,
with the creepy animation.
Was that creepy?
It wasn't creepy. It was
endearing. It's a little creepy.
Yeah, it was lovely, and they did a great job.
I like the story.
No,
the animation was top notch.
Yeah, you hate the movie.
I get it. No, I get it. Like you hate white people who like Christmas. That's fine.
Nice job.
I am against.
Nice job.
So honestly,
you got me there.
I'm sad.
It's 2016. You can't pull shit like this when you.
I realize. I'm sorry. I really shouldn't have gone there. There was a line, and I'm way across it.
You are across the line.
I'm texting Santa right now.
Yeah.
Okay, as Libby texts Santa, Connor, why don't you start our advice segment?
Well, we like to give advice on the show because I think advice is very helpful. I think a lot of people like advice.
Yeah.
I think it's one of those things that... Tell me, I'm going to go farther away now. Just sit that.
Okay, now he's muffling his mouth. Yeah.
So...
Not that close. You're a little too close.
I'm never too close.
Closer.
It's ASMR. It's the ASMR podcast.
Next week is the ASMR
Next week,
podcast.
be excited.
I'll just get really, really close to the mic and drink my Gatorade.
Yes. Next week's the ASMR. Be excited.
Anyway, what's your advice?
My advice? My advice for today is brush your hair.
Brush your hair.
How often?
Once an hour.
You haven't seen this guy's got the biggest hairbrush in the world.
The finest.
You see his head; it's medium to small.
Medium to small.
And he's got his hairbrush. The length of the actual, what are the bristles? I guess
the bristles.
The bristles.
Longer than the length than the diameter of his head.
But it is the finest hairbrush. It is an Aveda hairbrush.
It seems too much. Like too much. Superfluous.
For luxurious hair only.
Oh, then I wouldn't get it.
You would get it. It's for the Daniel. Look at Daniel's hair. Like you would get like a.
It's kind of like a C minus.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you're looking an A plus.
I am the A plus. I'm the Aveda model.
I'm looking at your hair right now, and that's just not.
It's
real.
Modern art. So,
yeah.
It's not for everyone's taste.
Okay.
For those who really get it.
It's a little too high brow for us.
Yes.
Like it's too high above your brows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She didn't get that joke.
I actually got that joke.
Yeah.
Because
we got it. It was just bad.
Like the distance from my eyebrow to my hair.
Your hair. A little too high.
A little too high.
Too high of a number.
No, I think it's hitting your forehead where it should.
No, actually, no. I have more forehead than you do.
Yeah.
At least the way I style.
Well, that's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot of forehead.
Problem is, if I let it go, it just gets messy, and I look like I'm like emo. I'm like 17.
Yeah, I feel like with your hair, you can approach like Bieber 2012 pretty fast.
Really? Can
yeah,
you do that?
I don't know that I want.
I think that would look
actually,
cool.
I did. When I got my hair cut a little shorter, my supervisor at work actually was like, "Hey, you got a nice Justin Bieber like 2015 look." And I was like, "That's not what I'm going for."
Why not?
Like when he cut his hair shorter.
Yeah, no, I remember.
And I was like,
it was bleak
that's
for
not really what I'm going. Oh, I didn't. Yeah.
Who doesn't remember 2015 Justin Bieber?
Exactly.
Is it 2015?
Yeah. I don't think it's.
I don't remember 2015. It's like 2017 almost.
No, that was too recent.
I don't remember.
It was 2016.
What's it like now? I haven't keep. I mean,
it was a year in the past 10 years.
Yeah.
It was some time in history.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's your advice, Connor.
What's your advice?
Oh, my advice was already up top. It was if you need something done right, you gotta do it yourself.
What's your advice?
My advice is if you have curly hair, dear God, do not brush your hair.
Do not brush your hair.
But he's got like the wavy hair.
I've
He's
got
in
the
that
wavy
territory.
Yeah.
I don't know what the rule is for wavy. So I have straight hair, and
no.
Well, yeah, and so I don't know, how the curly hair works, and then obviously Connor's that ridge. He's the wavy hair.
I'm the extremely curly hair. So.
My hair, like, you can't tell because I haven't washed it in 2 days, and I put it up in a bun, but it can do, like, it's like a spiral kind of thing.
Oh, the double helix?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with DNA? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's my hair.
What
does
that stand for?
Deoxy...
Yeah.
Deoxyribonucleic acid.
I almost said ribo, but then I wasn't sure.
It's ribose? Yeah. Ribose meaning sugar.
And nucleic
That's
meaning...
me. I'm sweet.
Yeah, there you go.
Wow.
That's why.
I'm DNA.
Well, there you go.
I'm changing my name to Dana.
Can we do that?
Why don't you change your name to Dana?
Oh, because she said it first. I can't steal her
No,
idea.
no, you have to do it now.
Okay, so we're both doing it? We're both...
No, just you, babe.
Just me. Okay.
I'll support you.
I think it's one of those things...
I will make posters. Maybe we could do, like, as a couple.
Yes.
That's what it is. It's like one of those things where, like your friend wants
Maybe, like, our, like, first date or whatever.
Yeah.
I think it's one of those things like your friend wants to go get a tattoo, and it's like, I'll only do it if you do it with me.
That's a really stupid idea.
It's something that people do. You see it on...
This isn't stupid, though, so it's not the same.
This is a better version of
exactly.
That. Is what I'm getting at. Yeah, I'm sorry.
What is going on with you today?
I don't know. I'm tired. It's been a long day.
Having a rough time here.
We were outside for a while. How'd you do it?
How'd you do? What club are you in?
Band.
That's for.
I had to think about that.
It's pretty nerdy. Yeah, you took a second there. You were like, what should I can tell if you didn't know if you were like, should I say this?
I was like, here's the thing. I don't necessarily want my genuine horrid personality to be associated with the band because they're too good for me.
Yeah. So, and that's the same thing with Energy Club. But since we're both awful and on it, it cancels out.
Oh,
it's like a negative turns a negative is a positive.
Yes. So,
will you do me a favor and say cancels out one more time?
No, sorry, I forgot.
All right. Yeah, for sure.
So, I lost it.
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know what that was.
Neither.
So it's.
I'm just a nice lady over here.
Yeah, you're just a nice guest. You volunteered for this. We're not paying you to do this.
Good God, you were not.
I mean, I think there was a dime outside. You can have that.
Well, at first I was offered a cup of water.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you still want that?
No.
I've got it right here. You want? There's a little bit. It's like some backwash in it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Actually, it's mostly just spit.
It's mostly
for some reason
spit.
He's been spitting in that coffee.
I keep spitting in it.
Yeah.
For some reason that's all he's been doing. There was no water to begin with. All that right there.
That's sad.
It's a little weird. I don't know how like that.
It's not that weird.
Probably
though.
isn't good for your body.
It is.
Yeah.
It is that weird.
Not that weird. It's not that weird. What's wrong with it? What's wrong with spitting in a cup and filling it up with saliva? You tell me, because I see nothing wrong.
It's literally disgusting.
Just say that one more time.
It sounds fine. You're gonna see in 30 years, people are gonna walk. It's gonna be reverse hydrating. People are gonna be spitting in water bottles.
That's what we need to sell. We need to sell suckers. Well, reverse suckers.
Reverse suckers. What are you talking about?
Well, our new idea. No, reverse hydrating.
Reverse hydrating.
It goes along with our temper tantrum mattress.
Yes.
It's our next business idea.
It's our next business idea. With the reverse
hydration.
So it's basically like a silica gel packet, right? And you just eat it. And you get dehydrated, and then after, because I think you can't. I think those say do not eat on it, so you may.
We'll just cross out the not.
Do eat the silica
we'll use
gel.
like a red crayon and just cross it out.
Yeah.
Libby, are you in on this?
No.
You are.
I really cannot advocate for this.
Okay.
I can't.
I think it's not a bad idea.
Hear me out on this. Like, you can have a heart attack from dehydration,
or you can have a overhydration from overhydration. So.
You can also have a heart attack from overhydration.
Can you actually?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happened to my mom.
There is such thing as overhydration.
I'm not even trying to be funny right now. In real life, my mother had 2 heart attacks because she drank too much water.
I did not know that.
Yeah, you can you flood your system.
Yeah. That's why I drink so much Gatorade. Also because it has a lot of salt in it and I have chronically low blood pressure, so I could have a seizure at any moment.
That's is it a... Because I feel like that's a good thing to like get out of scenarios. Be like, you know what? I can't go to this thing.
I couldn't. Yeah.
No, because the problem with that is then like I'd never do anything.
Didn't study for my test.
Seizure time.
Yeah, I'll just skip my daily Gatorade and really fuck some shit up.
Yeah.
But then like you said, you never do anything. Well, no, you have interests.
Hobbies.
Any hobby?
Drawing.
Anything?
Cults? I pursue my education on occasion.
Okay.
Yeah, the online classes, like you said.
Online classes. What classes?
I'm taking... Well, I already finished... I took 2 industrial design classes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Both of them were for rendering. One of them was for rendering with 2-dimensional...
That's really nerdy.
Things. Yeah, exactly. The other was for rendering using CAD. And then the third class was history of art.
So they're all kind of the same class.
Yeah, exactly. They're all identical.
They're all pretty much the same.
Yeah, pretty much everything involving ID is just like coloring.
Yeah. So, well, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
You had a really good like colored pencil.
Yeah, no, I have a really great student discount on Crayola.
So. Oh, that's good actually. I mean, you color things all the time. You take him to a restaurant, he gets
I get so happy.
My favorite are the restaurants where you can like color on the table.
Right. Yeah, they have like the white paper.
I really feel like at home there.
Yeah.
And you can go nuts. You can do whatever you want.
Go crazy.
It's a creative.
My favorite is one time I drew a penis while I was with my family, and my mom did not think it was funny.
Well, there you go. And then like a little girl came up to you and she's like, "What's that?"
And I was like, "It's a penis."
It's a penis. That's for our 6-year-old audience.
Yeah, that's the 6-year-old.
Yeah.
The same 6-year-old audience.
Sorry,
There's a lot you can draw on a table. You can draw
anything you could draw not on a table.
Anything you can draw not on a table.
Well, there's your idea with the poster sticky notes.
Why do you keep bringing up old things, man?
I'm asking.
Poster-sized sticky notes are real.
I'm asking your opinion.
Poster-sized sticky notes exist.
But I'm wondering.
Well, I said it was a good idea. He was like,
No, but
it's not a good idea. It's a
great idea.
horrible product that's sold
idea.
in very few places.
It's not your idea.
I hate you guys.
What do we do?
What do we do?
You did not make it up because it exists and is sold.
Yeah, but he thinks he made it up.
I made it up. I invented it. This is Undercover Boss. I made.
But what do you think Undercover Boss is?
He really, yeah. I know.
Have you seen it?
I've seen it. The poster sticky note, the poster-it note.
The
poster-it note.
That's
my idea.
That's his
I
idea.
think it's good. So, whatever. It's not everyone's taste.
It's no one's taste. I'm asking, why wouldn't you just get a whiteboard? Or a large paper?
Why wouldn't you just get a poster-it note instead of a whiteboard?
But there's no
Why wouldn't you
mobility.
just get that already exists instead of getting a fucking poster-it note?
What's it called? I'm gonna buy it. I'm seriously gonna buy it.
It's like a Post-it.
Yeah.
But it's big.
So a poster.
He's having a hard time
I
imagining
invented that.
He's not because he thinks that he's
the best.
Yeah.
Which I am. It's actually, if you look up the best
this is how
on fakenews.com.
Fakenews.com.
Me.
Yeah.
So.
I have a feeling, based on this conversation, that your penis is the size of a hot tamale cut in half.
It is the size of a hot tamale cut in a third. So.
Hot.
He got you on that one, though. I mean, you should apologize.
I overestimated you, and I'm really sorry about that.
No, never overestimate.
It is.
That's why my expectations for him are way too low.
But the ladies, it is the best 5 seconds of any woman's life. So.
5 seconds? You can make it to 5 seconds?
I can make it to 5 seconons.
You've been really practicing. You used to be at 3 seconds.
I used to be at 3 seconds. You know that firsthand.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
No, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
all right, Libby, let's get that picture right out of your head.
That third of a hot tamale. It's like a reciprocating saw.
Okay, well, now we've...
Let's talk about...
Anything else?
Anything else. My saliva water. Tastes great.
Gosh.
I'm not sure that's less upsetting.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on anymore.
Yeah.
This show is going off the rails, and that's really saying something.
And back on the rails.
And back on the rails.
And back off the rails.
How can it go off the rails if there are no rails?
Oh my
Thoughts on that?
gosh.
There are no... Well, the rails are the rails to your life.
I just tripped.
You are the rails to your life.
I just tripped.
You're sitting down.
I'm sitting down.
Excellent trick, sir.
Alright, Libby, I got that. Yeah.
Tripped.
That's our next sponsor.
That's my next sponsor. The tripwire manufacturer. Get trippy.
Get trippy? That's what they had you say?
They had me say.
So
yeah.
Lord, be patient.
They have them say the craziest things.
It's just whatever.
It's hard to keep track of what's going on. Anyway, if this is your first time listening, I'm sorry.
This is my first time
This is
listening.
Libby's first time listening. She are you going to go back and listen to previous ones?
No, absolutely not.
There's no way.
Yeah.
There's a slight way. I feel like really bored, and like
it's good background.
If every website is broken except podcast.com, and the only link available on podcast.com is ours, I think you might listen to it. So there is.
Anyway, let's take a quick break to do self-promotion, because that's what it's all about. If you are listening on podcasts.com, leave a comment, rate us.
Give us your thought reviews.
Yes.
5 stars, please.
I think it integrates Facebook comments. I don't know how that works, but it looks like it kind of does.
I think it works with Facebook.
I think it works with Facebook.
Yeah.
So you can leave a comment and download each episode. You can stream it, but also download them. And if you're listening on YouTube, leave a comment as well. It helps get the word out, because we're all about spreading word.
That was the most boring self-promotion I've ever heard.
It's I don't know.
Yeah, well, y'all can get better. What is this, episode number 2?
This is episode number 4.
Yeah.
We made it this far. I don't know how.
I'm very familiar with your podcast. That's my bad.
Yes, of course.
Forgetting that.
Of course.
So,
Libby has listened to all of 2 minutes of this show.
No. I've listened to 34 minutes and 30 seconds now.
Experienced.
Oh.
34 minutes of the experience. Yeah. So.
I'm upset about this.
she's I don't know if she's regretting it.
I know that I'm regretting.
There is no.
Would you really rather be in that meeting?
No.
Yeah.
No, I actually would. I love Grant.
He's okay. He's a bit of a giraffe.
Yeah, typical.
He's a real man.
He's a real man.
He's a real man. Yeah. Yeah, fake giraffe.
Fake giraffe. Anyway, I had another milk incident this week.
No.
Not what you're thinking, Libby. No, I had a milk.
No, I'm thinking about like milk like that comes from cows.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad.
So I get a milk.
I can't support it.
So I walk to Publix to get my milk. It's very close. It's a walk, right?
It's not that close.
For me, from here, it's pretty close.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I
forgot where we are.
Yeah.
All right.
It's very close. Either way, like I don't have a car, so I'm walking to Publix and I get milk. I use milk for things. Wow. Is that a fair?
Like personal reasons? Or
personal.
like...
I'm not going to get into that.
Yeah.
But the milk is used for personal reasons, and I get a gallon. Okay, because a lot of
personal reasons.
Not a half gallon.
Not a half.
Not a 3/4 gallon.
They don't sell that.
A full gallon.
Anyway, I get the gallon, and I don't want to carry it back because again I'm walking, so I bring a backpack and I put it in the backpack. Right? I put the drinks in the backpack, so I get like an orange juice as well. Connor's falling asleep.
Huh? I'm dreaming about the milk. I'm seeing it. I'm picturing it. You're getting
and the problem is, and maybe you guys can tell me this, because I guess it gets banged around and always breaks in the backpack. Like I guess it gets pinched on a corner, and so it leaks out. So the milk leaks out every time.
So does your backpack smell like spoiled milk now?
No, because I put it in like it happened once, and I washed it out. It's completely clean now. So now I double bag it. I know they say don't usually double bag, but
yeah, it's more friction.
Yeah. But I know I double bag the milk, so it usually gets caught. The milk stays in the bag if it leaks. However, yesterday when I was taking it out, it all spilled on the ground.
Wow.
Or about half spilled on the ground. So
but you have like half a gallon of milk. Though, so
oh no, I still have like most of the milk.
Oh my gosh.
But
the leak is so
half
small.
of it left.
Half of the bag. What was in the bag?
You saved that?
No. Whatever was leaked. The leak is very small.
Okay.
Only about maybe 2 cups of milk. Maybe even less than that, actually leaked out into a bag. Okay, are you visualizing it now?
Yeah.
And then what was in the bag? About half of that spilled onto the ground. So half of the cup, like a cup was on the ground, a cup was in the bag. The rest of it.
Did you say what was in the bag though?
No.
That's not frugal.
I definitely did not say that.
Why would
the bag
you say
was
that?
not sanitized properly.
It was manufactured in a safe space. Probably.
I need my milk to be pure.
Pure milk. 100%.
Anyway, what's the solution?
For your personal reasons.
What's the solution here? Because it breaks almost every time.
I mean, here's the big thing: is just carry it not in your backpack.
Heavy. It's so heavy. I'm a very weak.
Have you
person.
considered like becoming stronger then?
I haven't considered that.
That's like probably the most direct solution.
I have other bags of groceries. I'm not just buying milk too. I got other things.
Okay, well put the other stuff in your bag that's not going to leak.
But the milk's too heavy to carry. I mean, it's a decent walk.
Have you considered getting stronger?
We're just going to keep
this is going to be
this.
cyclical because there's a direct solution here.
Okay, I guess I'll try.
I don't mean to like attack you on this, but like
I feel threatened right now.
This is a safe space, so we should.
Yeah, this is a safe space.
The beautiful podcast studio.
Yeah. So
this room is painted yellow. Nothing about this is.
Is this yellow?
The quaint podcast studio.
I guess it's not yellow. It's more the color of sadness. But yeah,
it is. It's.
Say green if it was like.
Certainly not green. No.
I see green.
It's a depressing skin tone.
A depressing skin tone. It's jaundice. That's what it is.
It's jaundice.
So. But the moral of the story.
Carry my milk.
Carry your milk.
That's what we're gonna get. All right, I'll try carrying it, but
just duct tape it. Duct tape it together.
That's why I put it in the bag, and so it's.
But it's not duct tape, is it?
Because then I have
duct tape it together with what?
With duct tape.
Duct tape it to what?
Itself. Like wrap it in duct tape. Like
then it's not together. That's useless.
Mommy milk, new business idea.
Mommy milk.
So like kids, because kids, the thing is cereal is so interesting. They have like all the little funny designs on it. Milk is so boring.
It is. It's just a plain gallon.
There's literally already milk that has cuter advertisement.
But
you're not great at this. I don't want to be hurtful, but like this whole entrepreneurship is not really for you.
I thought it was mommy milk. There's no mommy milk though. Like wrapped in like toilet paper.
You're right about that.
Toilet paper.
Yes.
But the condensation is just gonna make.
The kids are like grab it.
It's like paper mache and sorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, you can paper mache it. You can't do just toilet paper.
You could.
The condensation
I'd be like the middleman. I'd like buy it from like whoever makes milk. I don't know, milk companies.
Yeah.
Wrap it.
Cows are pretty famous for making milk.
Why? Yeah. Why?
Why don't you just pay the cows directly for their milk? Thoughts on that?
Yeah. Can we be more accepting? Why don't cows have wages?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Cows should have wages.
Yeah. Why don't cows have life insurance? Why don't cows have dental? Why don't, where are their benefits?
Exactly.
Have you seen a cow's mouth? It's horrendous. They really need the dental insurance. They
it's all
probably can't afford
it's all
to
that
go
grass
to
they're eating.
Yeah, they can't afford to go to the dentist.
Yeah.
They need a floss. I mean, there's grass gets right in between.
Right. I guess the grass is good for flossing. I use it to floss often.
Oh
Yeah.
but they're not using. It's almost like if you ate floss. It just gets caught.
That's honestly delicious and minty fresh.
Yeah.
Not that I do that all the time.
I guess you'd have a nice smelling mouth, but there's so many.
One time I found a loose piece of floss in my pocket. So, boys, if you're trying to date, I'm free all the time.
Yes.
I just have emergency floss and I'm ready to go at any moment.
Ready to go.
Yeah. I think that's a safe idea. Because I don't do that personally, and I think that's what's kept me from a lot of scenarios. Because people like that guy doesn't have emergency floss.
I had a friend who in high school who one time pulled out floss during a class in high school. Just started floss.
In high school, all right, that's immature.
That's lame.
But in college though, that's hot.
It's
hot.
That gets me going.
Yeah.
Really?
Is that some floss?
You're in like biology and you see a guy pull out some floss.
We can't talk about this right now, because I can't act on what I'm feeling.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
I don't want to get you too much. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
This isn't really the place for that.
I don't want to make Connor feel uncomfortable.
But
I feel very comfortable.
But if we keep talking about it, I'm going to orgasm.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was in the middle. I knew this guy for years too, and it was the first time I ever seen him do it. I'm like, what are you doing?
Maybe he had something in his teeth.
Yeah.
If it was the first time he'd seen him do it, it's not like it's serial behavior. Maybe he was
You are so judgmental.
Wow. Maybe he had spinach for lunch. Maybe he was upset about that.
And he was like, I'm going to fix my teeth. And
in the middle
to look pretty for Daniel. Specifically to look pretty for Daniel. He was doing that for you. And what did you do? You attacked him. Don't even talk to me right now, okay?
You're still attacking him.
It's not that many years later.
That's embarrassing.
It's 6 years later now.
Yeah. It's like 20
15
years, man. What is wrong with you?
Do you care about all he wanted was to make you visually pleased.
He loved you and you let him down.
He loved you like a brother.
Yeah.
And what are you doing right now but attacking him online?
I haven't talked to him in years too.
Yeah. Wow. He's going to be listening to this because you're really popular.
Because number one show on the podcast,
exactly.
Podcast Network.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I just feel really bad for him right now.
Yeah.
All right. While Libby is crying,
I'm just going to cry directly into my Gatorade so it has more salt in it so I don't have a seizure.
Yeah, really. That'll help you out.
Yeah. He loved you like some bro swag.
Like some bro swag.
And you hit him up with some fam.
Oof.
That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
That's unacceptable.
Well, now that we've exited the floss part of our podcast.
We're never exiting that part of the podcast.
Okay, it always comes back.
Floss is forever.
Floss
is your 30-second sponsor.
That's our 30-second sponsor.
If I'm counting right.
Floss.
Jesus Christ himself.
Jesus Christ. That's our 30-second sponsor. Jesus Christ himself with his floss.
Yeah.
Those teeth, best to be clean.
Excellent tablet.
That's what he said.
Yeah. Wow. Jesus is really supportive of dental health.
Yes.
He should be too.
He should be.
Yeah.
He should be.
Great.
Yeah. There we go.
That's a great pause. I'm not editing that out. That's staying. That's all staying. This is the
uncut.
This is uncut, unedited, unrated,
raw
collector's edition,
extra long, uncut edition of our show.
I had this moment when you said extra long where I thought you were going to say extra large, and I was like, man, that would be a great size for a pizza right now.
We should get a pizza.
Can we get a pizza?
Next time you come on, if you want to come
on.
I'd be thrilled to return.
Are you sure? Because 20 minutes ago you said you were regretting
I do distinctly regret this, and yet I have no friends, and I like attention a lot, so this is nice for me.
You're addicted to it now. Once you're here,
you don't like it. You don't like it.
This is heroin.
It's heroin.
You don't like it, but you feel compelled to keep coming back.
Clean needle.
Anyway, if you come
back
with
a clean needle,
it's callback. If you do come back, we'll order pizza next time.
Why not pizza now?
Yeah. Do you love me? Do you care about me?
Do you care about her?
Yeah.
I thought you had a meeting. Do you not have to do the meeting after this? Or you're just canceling it?
Well, no, it's over. The meeting is dead.
It's over between you and Grant.
Yeah, we're never speaking again.
Sad, but that's what happens.
I mean, he's a fake
pizza.
giraffe. If he was a real giraffe, I might be into it.
Yeah.
But he's a real man.
Yeah.
Where's that pizza at?
Yeah.
We'll get the pizza.
Can we get a pizza guy on the show?
We don't have a budget for that. There's no budget for the pizza.
Oh.
It's coming out of Connor's wallet.
Come out of my wallet.
Have you seen his wallet?
Have you seen my wallet?
I have not. I met you an hour and a half ago now.
It was an hour and a half ago.
Yeah, according to Connor's watch.
From my watch.
Look at this wallet. And judge it for me, please.
Does he control me?
He absolutely does not, but I would love to see your wallet.
Thank you. That's my wallet. The best wallet
I
in the
think
world.
Libby looked like she wanted to gag.
Is it okay for me to open?
Yes.
Oh God!
Right?
This is
There's
the
no
best
use
wallet.
to this.
Oh God!
Look at this. Watch this.
Oh God!
Yeah,
No!
like, you just do this and it all
It's an
comes out.
Oh!
It is amazing.
It's an accordion of sadness.
It is. Like
It
what's
is
the
an accordion
point?
of
It's
masculinity
broken
and
too.
power.
You see? It's broken.
See, that's what makes me a beacon to men.
I guess
see me-
it's kind of rustic in a sad 2004 kind of
Well,
way.
actually,
Yeah.
he got it from his grandfather.
Yes. So
Is it like nostalgic or is it just
it's
free?
like nostalgia.
It better be nostalgic given what this
At this
wall is
point,
like.
I love that wall, but I have a movie pass too.
He's
So
got Movie Pass. And he's a big sponsor for Movie Pass.
that's our.
He's a large
No,
investor.
you're their sponsor.
I'm their
Yeah,
sponsor.
he's an investor for them.
Yeah, it's whatever. It's just some of my other things.
Have you considered using like a rubber band to help this thing out?
No.
I
But
feel
then
like-
are you really going to use a rubber band to open your wallet each time?
well, here's my big concern: is you just hold it
Look
the
at
wrong
that.
way.
Oh no, if you just hold it like this, it all
You're,
comes out.
all right. Well, that's if you hold anything upside down, the thing's
You
gonna
see,
fall
that's
out.
my
That's
not my-
See, he's just attacking. He just attacks everything.
honestly, it's really sexist of him.
Yeah. Like, and he didn't even care about the feminist parts of Sorry to Bother You.
Yeah,
I'm embarrassed.
which is I remembered that title of the movie for sure.
Yeah.
English was really.
We did
easy
talk
for me
about
to-
that about
Same.
35 minutes ago.
Yeah.
So, the best wallet. That's my
That's-
55th sponsor, Illuma Wallets. Keep your stuff safe. No.
No,
I think so.
I doubt it.
But I feel like, okay, so let's say he's getting mugged or something.
Okay.
It's a good thing to have, at least for his personal safety.
Right,
Like,
because
the guy
you can
who-
just hand it to him and everything will fall out.
Yeah,
Yes.
you throw it at him and it all falls
He has
out.
to pick it
I
all
know,
up.
you're like, scatter!
He has to pick it all up while you have a chance to race out
Also,
of
you
it.
can throw that thing and it's like a shotgun because like there's
Oh,
Yes,
shit.
there's, like,
no,
pellets
it's like
that come
a, yeah,
out.
like, what's that called? Like a, almost
like ninja stars but bad.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Ninja Stars or something like that. Whereas it's credit cards.
Uh-huh. Yes. I didn't even think about that. See,
Yeah.
You'll be broke as hell, but you'll be alive.
I'll be alive.
Well, he doesn't have cash in it. There's no room to put cash in that wallet.
Okay, but like plastic money is still money.
Credit cards are just cancels.
It just hit me that I could have canceled my credit card that was stolen. All right, bye.
Did you really?
No, I'm being facetious.
Okay, I hope so.
That was obviously facetious.
I hope you didn't have your credit card stolen for like 8 months and you're just like, well, nothing I can do.
I guess it's
Yeah.
over.
There we go.
Missed that one.
My credit score is going.
I have never used a credit card in my life.
So you're more of the hard. You like the hard copy.
No, I
of
use
cash.
debit.
Yeah, debit.
Ah.
All the realists use debit.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I try to use a mix of both.
Credit cards scare me because I am not exactly a frugal woman. So I feel like
yeah.
I would be broke in 10 seconds.
Connor's not a frugal woman either.
Yeah, I swipe. I look at something, I say that's mine.
He's a swiper.
I am a swiper. Yeah.
There's something.
There's a Dora joke.
yes.
in
Does
here.
that extend to like human people?
Human people. Yeah. Are we
You're like,
talking about?
mine,
Yeah. Like I have like.
and then you find somewhere to swipe on them.
Yeah. Like I have like 12 people in my
Looking for
house
like
right
an
now.
armpit or a.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I think a lot of what are they called?
I don't know what you're trying to say.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
But that's what you're
So-
talking about. Yeah.
Classic.
Classic. Hashtag same. So yeah.
There's no saying here.
What are you
Why
talking
did you
about?
play with my favorite towels?
Because you said you were out.
I have
And
2
you're not.
left, and
You
they're
lied
He's
to
a
me.
liar.
He's not.
Honestly, you deserve better.
I deserve better.
Get a new host. Libby, you're now the new
You
host
are
of
a
the show.
fake man.
You've been promoted.
I want a real man. Where is Grant at?
We're definitely getting Grant on this show at some point. with
That
Libby.
poor man. I didn't really mean to rope him into this, but I guess
Oh,
it's
he's getting roped in. That's the title of this episode.
is roped in.
Roped in.
Roped in.
Roped in. BDSM with Libby.
Gosh. That, you
I'm
can't
up
put that
for
on
that.
podcast.com.
Yeah, you
I'm up for
can.
That.
Yeah.
We didn't talk
Hashtag
about
NSFW, man.
We didn't talk about BDSM.
No, we did. We just talked about ropes.
Like you're gonna tie someone up, like right there on that bag.
Yeah, it was a good way to tie it into the To the episode?
I hate your guts.
No? Okay.
That's not gonna stick here.
No.
That we gotta take that one back.
That's right. It is your show now. So
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry to bother you.
So sorry, you watched that movie. That wasn't funny. I'm being serious. You watched.
I went to the Regal VIP. You know they have like the VIP section for 21 and up or whatever. They have like a full bar.
Are you 21?
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations.
What the fuck?
Are you not? He's like weird. Says he's.
I
13.
really thought you were like very young.
16. We're the same age or year.
Huh?
We're the same year?
We're going to talk about this later. This is more of an after the podcast type of conversation.
I am shaken and not stirred.
Yeah.
This is really.
All right, let's
overwhelming.
bond these things together now. And I went to the VIP lounge and they serve you. I got like a hummus platter because I'm lame. It was good hummus though.
Sounds lame.
It
You
was
could
good, though.
have gotten
It's
some
nice, like, warm
shots.
pita bread.
Could have got like a
I could have got some
kamikaze.
shots, but I'm like,
Just
I don't
pounding
know.
shots of
But
documentaries.
It was new. It was
Yes.
12 o'clock, and I was like, I don't know. It was like, there were nice seats. But it's so expensive. It was like $18, not including the food, like plus the food. You get $18 to have access to the full bar.
Why the fuck would you do that?
Yeah, I want to see the movie. I could. That was the only
Do you
time
have
that
no
was available.
self-respect?
I have no
I
self-respect.
can't believe you. That could have been $18 for some delicious pizza. So
We could have gotten the pizza. In
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
nice
I
one.
promise. Next time we'll do.
Maybe let's get like an extra long pizza instead of an
Extra
extra
long
large,
pizza.
so it's
Yeah,
like
right,
cheaper.
yeah.
Yeah, and
Or
also
just
more
get
sexual.
breadsticks. Breadsticks.
No, I want an extra long pizza.
I want an
God.
extra long pizza.
We call Papa John's or whatever. Like, we don't want a circular pizza. We want it long.
Just
A long,
Long
a
pizza.
long oval.
Just like a long, just like a box like this.
Like
Just
we-
open it up.
Yeah.
I like that.
Say that again.
I just said it. Just go back 5
Say
seconds.
I'd like that. That's the title.
That's the title. I like that. Can that be our next business idea? Long pizza.
Long pizza.
And we don't drive like.
There's places that have like I think Little Caesars has like the rectangular pizza, right?
I mean, a lot of flatbreads are served.
And flatbreads are obviously
Yeah.
rectangular, so I don't think you're inventing anything new here.
It is new.
Listen
I
to
think
oval.
that maybe, and I don't want to be rude here with
No,
this.
of course not.
I just want, it's
Yeah.
just
Lay-
like,
just
for like
lay-
friends helping
a
friends.
suggestion.
Laying it
Yeah,
on the
for sure.
table, yeah.
I don't think that you're maybe like that creative with your business
Okay.
approaches.
But
It's constructive criticism.
it's constructive criticism that's what matters. Because it was, what was it? Are they called the, Guinness World, whatever, I have a few. But they actually called me the most creative person in the world.
That sounds.
It's on fakenews.com.
I don't-
On fakenews.com.
Fakenews.com.
So, it's just, I think it's a good idea. Long pizza, you come in, they drive up in a limo.
Because it's long.
This
is
long,
too long.
they pull it out of the car.
Right, they have to put the seats down in the back so it can come up in the
No,
front.
it's
Yeah.
in a clown car. They just pull it out and,
they just pull it.
and they keep pulling the pizza out
Yeah.
of the clown
I like
car.
the limo idea better.
Yeah, you
It's like
Okay.
bougier.
really just ruined it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, I think
don't
that that's like a fine approach, but it's like a little more gimmicky than I was really looking for. I just like want a long pizza, please.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't want to. It's not a show. It's not about being
Exactly,
a show.
exactly.
But there
It is about serving a product.
But there is a presentation to it, and that's
Oh,
why the
certainly,
limo,
yeah.
That's what the limo is for.
It's got to be bougie, pinkies up.
Yeah,
yeah.
The guy driving the limo must be in a tux.
absolutely.
No,
And
it's
the
not.
box, too, the box in the tux.
Oh
The
yeah.
box is in a tux.
Yeah.
No, the box is in a dress. Do you even care about women? God.
Wow.
Am I
Equal
serious?
opportunity for
Am I
pizzas.
serious?
Yes, sir. I
Wow.
can't believe what you just said.
I can't believe-
Why is everyone
Honestly, like I
making-
thought that you were gonna be like a great advocate for me.
Yeah.
But,
But then he
turns
just-
out I was
And I
wrong.
said that. Am
I was wrong,
fake?
and
Yeah.
you're not creative.
No, I am a fake.
What
man.
are you good for?
You are
What
a
am I
fake
good
man.
for?
And a
I
real
am-
giraffe.
Yeah, and a real giraffe. So I apologize sincerely.
On behalf of all women, I
On
accept.
behalf, and I'm making.
He has a very prominent Adam's apple, and
Yeah.
that's really attractive. So I'm gonna
So-
just go ahead and say like it's cutting.
It's like right there.
Yeah.
It's
Wow.
It's like an
It's
Adam's apple.
pokes out too.
It's like an Adam's watermelon.
It
Hell
is-
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's rigid too.
it's rigid.
You got a couple ridges there.
See, the thing is, I don't know what my Adam's apple looks like.
There's some
Do
that
you
call
have
him mirror.
mirrors?
Yeah, there's a mirror. He's kind of a vampire.
Yeah.
A classic.
Look at the mirror like breaks.
No, that's not how it works. You just can't see your
No,
reflection.
I didn't say I was a vampire though. You said that.
Okay.
I was saying,
Well, it's
Mirrors
because your
is like-
Adam's apple is so profound
It's so
that it just like
profound.
breaks the mirror.
It breaks through
Makes
the
physical
mirror.
contact
Yeah.
with it.
It's
Yeah.
physical contact.
It
crashes
goes past
through.
your chin.
Yes. That'll be my.
It's like a bad time boner all the time on your neck.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, that's the word. You gotta wear turtlenecks then.
Yeah.
You wear
then
turtlenecks.
It'll just stretch out the turtleneck.
But I don't know. Like I said, it's very attractive.
Yeah.
So
no, but
maybe
people like that bulge in the neck.
Exactly.
You wear a turtleneck.
Exactly.
And then you whip it out for the right occasion. Look
Oh
at this.
Gosh.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, that seems
I'm
like
feeling a lot of feelings now.
That seems like a good place to end it. Unless we have something else we need to talk about. Anything else?
What a horrible time.
Can you do plastic surgery on an Adam's apple?
That's
a great topic for next week.
That's a great topic for next week. Get hyped. Get excited.
Leave a comment, like I said. Leave a rating on podcast.com. Again, it's plural podcasts.com. That STS sound is tough to do. Podcasts.com. You search the experience, or you can take the link in the YouTube video description, or you can go to the YouTube.
You can't search the experience. Something's going to pop up. Maybe the Joe Rogan experience. We're not going to find it.
Anyway, that's the podcast. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Thanks for
Thank
coming.
you.
Anything else you want to say? Last second thing?
Goodbye forever.
Yeah, same.